Good morning, Huskies. Today is Wednesday, March 6th. I'm Angelina.
And I'm Renesia, recognizing our annual Leukemia and Lymphoma Pennies for Patients campaign. Please stand for our nation's pledge.
Real Salt Lake is struggling to find a groove with only 2 wins on the season so far. But Jake Edmonds shows us why RSL is winning a little more often off the field. At 9 years old, Dylan Davis is pretty much like any other kid his age. He's energetic, outgoing, and loves soccer, especially Real Salt Lake. But 1 year ago, something completely unexpected happened.
Yeah, I almost died.
Dylan was diagnosed with liver cancer.
I had cancer and I thought it was so bad and I had to go to the hospital for like 20 weeks.
Sitting in a doctor's room and having a doctor tell you that your child has cancer is probably the scariest moment a parent can face.
Dylan's parents, Jeff and Brandy, posted a picture of him from his hospital room, wearing an RSL jersey. The image quickly spread across social media, and it didn't take long to reach the team. RSL Reserve and Salt Lake Monarchs goalkeeper Lalo Fernandez saw it and decided to help.
As soon as I saw him, it kind of moved me and touched me, and I wanted to do something to make the family and him feel a little bit better about the situation.
Fernandez and the team sent Dylan a signed jersey, gloves, and a framed picture to his home in Colorado.
Definitely was a good way for us to kind of make us feel better and lift us up during a tough time.
Dylan has since undergone treatment and is now in remission. During his most recent visit to Salt Lake, his parents took him to an RSL game. There, he got to meet the very players that reached out to him a year ago.
I got to do everything I wished. Even see the players.
The athletes he had once looked up to were now honoring him.
God said I'm his hero.
It puts everything into the perspective that you know that what you're fighting for, it's important to you, but it's not the end of the world, you know. And it motivates you to keep going.
Having these things happen for us was definitely a big support through the rough months of going through the cancer and the chemo. But it also helps kind of lock us into, supporting our teams for life for sure.
In Sandy, Jake Edmonds, Talkin' Sports.
Our Pennies for Patients fundraiser is on its second week, Huskies. The story you just watched was about Dylan Davis, the nephew of our 7th grade history teacher, Mrs. Terry Davis. We are happy to report that Dylan is cancer-free, is now in 5th grade, and is hoping to play soccer this year.
School-wide, we have currently raised just under $2,400. Remember, our goal is $10,000 and we still have 2 more weeks to go. In order for us to succeed, it will take little help from each and every one of you here at Hillsdale, so please continue to bring any spare change you have and donate online to your teacher's page by accessing the search button on the left side of the donation page.
If each one of us were to donate at least $6.50, we will actually pass our goal of $10,000. Remember, there will be a pizza party for everyone who gets at least $250 donated, and that class that donates the most will win a pasta party from Olive Garden. Mr. Russo is going to be sharing a few other incentives for those top fundraisers. However, this is not about what you will get for donating. It is about doing a part to help save lives. So look around the house for spare change to bring in. Send our link to friends and families and post fundraising campaigns on any social media accounts that you can. It only takes 10 seconds of your time to get involved and help win this fight.
Test your chopsticks abilities at this week's Friday activity. Challenge your friends by placing food into another bowl by using chopsticks. The first to put 5 in the other bowl wins candy.
In February, we celebrated Kindness Month, but it doesn't stop there, Huskies. Come on down to the front office and write a letter to someone you admire, telling them about all their kind deeds and thanking them. It can be a staff member or a fellow student. There will be an example of letters and a picture in your grade level Google Classroom. We will recognize these people on our Plus blog and the broadcast and in or in person. Help promote kindness throughout the school year, Huskies, and fill out a kindness slip in the school office. Kindness matters.
Boys and girls that are interested in playing water polo, please see Mr. Kruger in room 402 for a flyer. Practice starts March 11th at Valhalla High School. Thank you. No experience necessary.
Now let's head over to our special guest.
Hey, good morning, Huskies. Mr. Russo here. That's right, you heard it. We are in the middle of our second week of our campaign. We've raised just under $2,400, which means we're about a quarter of the way there, but we still need your help, all right? Our campaign will end Friday, March the 15th. Now, our anchors talked about some incentives. You may have heard Mrs. Ewing talk on the broadcast about, hey, guess what? We're going to make this a little fun for some of you here. So our top 10 overall school-wide student fundraisers are going to be able to take Mrs. Ewing to a poll in the lunch area quad. It's awesome. So there's one incentive. We've got some more. Top grade level student fundraisers. All right. So our top 6th grade student, our top 7th grade student, our top 8th grade student. You get to toss a pie in the face of one of your grade level teachers. For example, if you're a 6th grader and you're the top funding fundraiser for 6th grade, Mr. Tag Worker is going to be out there for you, and he's ready for that pie. 7th graders, Coach Swiggles is going to be out there for you. 8th graders, yours is interesting. You have 3 different teams. We have Cal, we have SDSU, and we have UCLA. If you are on whatever team you're on, a teacher from that team is donated their opportunity or the opportunity for you to toss a pie in their face. For example, if you're on Team Cal, Mr. Whitaker is going to be out there for you. SDSU, Mr. Kruger. And UCLA, Mrs. Rayburn. So that top fundraising 8th grader is going to have an opportunity to get that teacher. So there's going to be more incentives coming your way. We're going to announce them on the broadcast. Could be whoever raises the most money one night. Could be whoever raises the most money over the weekend. Listen to find out, all right? That's it for us. Keep donating, get your family, get your friends involved, and have a wonderful Wednesday.